The GSD says for 50 years Gibraltar was in the EU without being in the customs union. It says to preserve the status quo at the border, therefore, it's not necessary to have a customs union type arrangement. The party says we had fluidity at the border, which was patchy at times because of political action by Spain. The GSD says the price of a customs arrangement would be to firstly displace immigration and customs checks at the frontier with Spain to other parts of Gibraltar, with the prospect of uniformed officers elsewhere. It says there would also be a change to Gibraltar's economic model and would impact consumers, trade, business and jobs. Party leader Keith Azzopardi accuses Fabian Picardo of political dishonesty, saying his statements of the last couple of days are incompatible when put side by side. He says if the Chief Minister believes Gibraltar should accept a customs union, then he should say what he will be negotiating for and what he will recommend. Mr Azzopardi questions whether it is Spain's price for a Schengen deal, and this is why Mr Picardo has no freedom to choose to move in one direction or another. He asks how a customs arrangement or VAT will affect trade and jobs, adding it would be foolish to rush to a goal of maximum fluidity only to undermine Gibraltar's economic self-sufficiency in the process. The GSD leader says Mr Picardo's latest statement is a smokescreen and a damage limitation exercise. For his part, Roy Clinton said Gibraltar's business sector should now urgently demand information from their industry representatives whose names should be publicly disclosed, as well as to the government. The Shadow Minister for Public Finance and Small Businesses said if the Spanish tax treaty is anything to go by, then this government is willing to make concessions to Spain both in substance and in form. He said Gibraltarians deserve to know what this government is doing, for which it has no mandate.